Which way do I go? Which direction should I go in? How do I discern the Lord's will for my life? Good morning, everybody. It's time for Morning Manna. And that's what we want to talk about this morning. We want to deal with that. How is it that I know which way I should go? How is it that I know which way I should go? And I just want to give you three things that's going to help you with that. But before we get into that, I want to just greet a couple of people this morning and get right into the word. Good morning, Erica Lynn. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Gloria. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Brenda. How are you all on this morning? Anitra, how are you on this morning? Good morning, Betty. How are you? Grand rising to you as well. Uh, I want to deal with this thing. When I was younger, um, I used to always want to know, God, how do I know your will? How do I discern your voice? How do I know this is you and not me? That's what we want to dive into on this morning. And before I do that, still want to greet a couple of more people on this morning. Good morning, Angela. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Pamela. Patrice, how are you on this morning? It's a wonderful morning. It's Thursday. And I can't hardly wait for the weekend, not just because I got a sermon that is just burning on the inside of me that I got to minister. I want to check the game out. I love sports, and who you think going to win? Well, tomorrow. I'm going to tell you tomorrow. Don't miss, Patrice. Don't miss because I'm going to tell you who's going to win the game tomorrow. You might want to tell your friends and family that tomorrow Bishop is going to reveal the winner. That's right, prophetic baby. The winner of the game. I'm going to tell you on tomorrow. Good morning, Dolores. How are you on this morning, home girl, neighbor, all of the above? Former neighbor, I should say. Good morning, Celestine. How are you on this morning? How are you all on this morning? Hey, let's get right into it. Here's the text to talk, the takeaway. And as I told you, don't miss tomorrow. Got a word for you today, but don't miss tomorrow because I'm gonna tell you who's going to win the game on tomorrow. Today, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Here we go. Here's the text. Then I'm gonna give you the talk and the takeaway. Put your comments in the chat area. Share the manner. Don't keep it to yourself. Joshua 1 and 7, you've heard it before. Hear it again for the first time. Be strong and very courageous. God talking to Joshua on the cusp of going into the promised land, on the shores and the banks of the Jordan. Be careful to obey the law my servant Moses gave to you. Do not turn to the right or to the left, and you will be successful wherever you go. Catch these words. Don't turn to the right, don't turn to the left. You'll be successful wherever you go. Wherever you go. Which way do I go? How do I discern the will of God for my life, my destiny, my purpose? Just a minor decision I have to make. How do I discern it? The first thing is have a mentor. Have a mentor. I want you to grab a hold of the fact that God reminds Joshua, look here. I gave you a mentor. You studied under him for 40 years. You can't always discern on your own what God has for you. There are times when you need a mentor that has been used of God and you've seen God operate in their life. Joshua had a mentor and God reminded him, Moses was your mentor. Remember what he told you. The second thing is meditate. Don't get in a hurry. Verse 8 says, meditate on the word. Meditate on the word day and night. Chew it like a cud, if you will. He's saying to him, don't get in a hurry. I don't know about you, but I will tell you, there are times when I'm like, God, will you please hurry up? I need you to move. I need you to tell me because I need this like right now. I will tell you, sometimes it's just good to pull back, meditate, have a mentor. Third thing, measure your intuition against God's word. Measure your intuition against God's word. What do I mean by that? This is what I mean. The fact is that God's word resonates on the inside of you, but you also have some intuitive responses, especially women. It comes, it leaps. Measure what's leaping in you against the word, so you know when you move out, you're firmly in God's word. Mentor, meditate, measure. What's your takeaway this morning? Which way should you go? Depends on God's will for your life. Which way should you go? Depends on God's will for your life. If it bless you, bless somebody else. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the manna. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And remember, better come ready, because I'm going to tell you who's going to win. No questions, ifs, ands, and buts about it. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Bye now.